peace, but talking peace. And walk the streets where artsy markets be. Many promoters rub my liver, yo, they talk is cheap. Right. Across the street, I see a couple cats sparking beef. Lost to me as with urban youth and heat for cheap prices. I operate my devices, transmit through speakers to communicate what life is. Give them more than just my two bare knuckles to fight with. Spirit motivated to elaborate that Christ lives. I'm a fan of the slam dance, passion and movement. When the chains loosen, crash course exclusive. Landscape destructive with a love for trying to build. Start from scratch to accurately capture what I feel. I'm ill from a contagious sickness. I'm in the midst of individuals channeling energy so intense that it's instant upon exposure. Ready to strike like the cobra. I contend for what I know is truth until the game. Oh, now.
You're listening to the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. The show is coming up in about 2 minutes. Don't go away. Stay tuned. Check it. Identify with the positive vibe. Optimist opportunities, not opting to opt for options. Dangerous mind with a clear conscience. Open up and you might get it. That's right. I said it. One of the four to testify. You're living lightheaded. Pure thought, might check tenant. Put it in an Abraham descendant. Better reckon it. Isolate your style so you're not tempted to blend it with the temperament of the popular developing tenement to skill. That's why I make sure my step to the rhythm's original. Skip the bullseye. Common vision ends up in crowded centers. An orthodox approach, so I aim for the outer edges. It's about to be on and popping. Show coming up in about a minute and a half. Stay tuned.
Now on and on, I'm on the odyssey, auditing the product of modern artistry. Don't bother me, I'm honestly starting to harden to all of the common songs are talking of problems, but never commenting on proper ways to solve. Call a response from the audience is all the Darwinies have started all against Solomon said it. Our investments would expose the hearts and tenants. Obvious we're all dissolving in a...
You're locked and loaded and listening to the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. Y'all don't hear me, though. The show is coming up in about 30 seconds. Don't go away. Stay tuned.
Solve a bit of numbers while the crowd was getting lost in it. The gathering for unity has proved to be the start of it. Hip-hop is an economist, so like I'll have a problem with it. Can't we all just play our role and live the way that God intended? Cause see when the song is ended, try not to be all offended. I'm calling the shots intending to water the land in me.
Stewart Media and Entertainment, let's go!
Yo, check this out. Wait till they pick up the phone. Check this out.
Hello, Puppet Factory.
Yeah. Can I speak to Dan Patrick or Colin Cowherd or Skip Bayless or that ninja Stephen A. Smith?
Nah, bruh. They not here.
Hey, yo, tell them. Dougie Stewart and the Stewie said, since they think they show hot and they sports talk, guy talk soldiers, tell them we'll go to war.
Listen up, sports talk show fans and Puppet Factory refugees. Tired of predictable rants, relentless bullfish, and politically correct propaganda? No worries. Doug Stewart to the rescue.
Oh, punk-ass Tom Brady!
The police think they can shoot a ninja in the back just because he's a ninja? I say, that.
Yes, sir!
Get the hell out of here with that scripted sports talk radio, because you just entered the TDSS zone.
Ball peanuts for you! Tell the truth and shame the devil!
I don't know what they want from me. I feed them, and I clothe them, and I rejuvenate them. That's inflation, baby.
Buckle up, boys and girls, and get ready to ride raw with the realest, trillest sports and guy talk show in the world. This is the Doug Stewart Show.
Yes! Yeah. Let's go.
You can trust it, ain't no fear. You can talk Okay, alright now, my bigger what to say, ain't no more playing.
Let's go, Stewies, let's go! Yes! Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the Doug Stewart Show. And this is a Tribute Tuesday. And oh boy, we got a lot of great things planned for you today as we do every single day. Shouts out and good morning to all of the Stewies. Yes, sir. Shouts out and good morning to all of the Stewies. Thank you and welcome to the Doug Stewart Show. Once again, the realest, truest sports and guy talk show in America. Hey, fabulous. Can you bring it back for your boy? Can you bring it back? Nice. Let's go. Yes, sir. One more time, fabulous. One more time. This is the Doug Stewart Show, the realest, truest sports and guy talk show in America. Hey, good morning, y'all, man. Welcome to the Doug Stewart Show once again, May 16th, 2017. Thank you for joining your folk. Today is a Tribute Tuesday, a great artist that we're going to pay tribute to today. I'm actually shocked. I don't think that we've ever paid tribute to Nasty Nas before. That's right. Yeah. I don't think in over 2 years, and I don't know how we could have done that. I don't think in over 2 years of doing this show that we've paid tribute to the great Nas. I'm pretty sure that we haven't. I actually have Nas rated in my top 10 of all times to do it. And so I don't know how. It slipped through the cracks or whatever, man. I probably got Nas at maybe like 6 or 7. Like right outside the top 5, man. So today we're going to pay homage to Nasty Nas, rap extraordinaire. I'll tell you more about him in a second, as well as we're going to talk about these sports. Obviously, we'll get into what happened last night with the stinking-ass Boston Celtics. Kelly, Mickey, Fickin, Olynyk. Are you kidding me? We'll get into that, man. Pop goes to Weasel. Pop goes ham on Zaza. Cavs make a big deal. Rookie quarterback gets got. We'll talk about that. The Seahawks looking at a quarterback to back up Russell Wilson. Eddie Lacy still funky but chunky. Yeah, I'll tell you more about Eddie Lacy, running back now for the Seattle Seahawks once again. He's still funky, but he's chunky. We'll talk about that. And Lane Kiffin is tripping already. You know he be tripping, but he's already tripping. So we'll talk about all that today on the show. If you're new to the Doug Stewart Show, there's a couple things I need you to do. I'm putting your ass to work already. That's right. I need you to go to Spreaker.com if you're not already there. That's speaker with an aura, all right? Search and find Stewart Media and Entertainment. Once you find Stewart Media and Entertainment, there's a little profile pic with WSME. Once you find that, hit the follow button. That's very important so that when this show or any other show on the network goes live, you'll get an alert on your phone through Facebook, through Twitter, or just an email. All right, that's very important. And the last thing I need you to do, man, and then I need you to sit back, relax, and have a good time, is I need you to jump into the chat room. There's a little chat bubble icon. We have the best chat room in the world. I call it the Fantasy Island of Sports and Guy Chat, and its inhabitants, the people inside that chat room, I call them the Stewies. Good morning, Stewies. Yeah. And so post your thoughts in the chat room. I read it all throughout the show. It makes this the most interactive sports and guy talk show in America. Today, once again, is a Tribute Tuesday. We have different themes to every show. So today we're paying homage to a legendary music artist coming back from the break with their music and talking about them, giving you a little bio background information. Tomorrow is my favorite day of the week. We call it Woman Wednesday. Shut up! And tomorrow we pay homage to women. I mean, simple. I mean, very, very simple and to the point. We pay homage to women. Thursday's a Throwback Thursday. We go back to a year in sports, entertainment, and beyond and talk about everything that went down that year, have some fun with that. Friday, we get you ready for the weekend, and we call it a Fantastic, Freaky, Funny Football Friday, where we kind of focus on football as well. Yesterday was a Man Talk Monday where we recap the weekend. And then today, once again, today is a Tribute Tuesday, and today we paid tribute to Nasir bin Alu Dara Jones, better known by his stage name, Nas, or Nasty Nas. Nas is an American rapper, record producer, actor, entrepreneur, the son of jazz musician Olu Dara. Nas has released 8 consecutive platinum and multi-platinum albums that have sold over 25 million records worldwide. He is also an entrepreneur through his own record label. He serves as an associate publisher of Mass Appeal magazine, is the owner of a Fila sneaker store, and he's currently signed to Mass Appeal Records. So Nas sells Filas exclusively. So for the young people out there, man, Filas was kind of like a big thing back in the day. Like you had your Nikes and you had Adidas with the shell toes or whatever. But then Fila kind of came along, and Fila was kind of like that third big brand that all the little kids in America wanted to have, man. And Fila had it going on for a second. Cats used to buy Fila suits or whatever. So Nas still love him some Filas. He owns a Fila store. Go ahead, Nas. Yeah. I actually, this is probably 8-9 years ago, man. I actually bought me a Fila suit, one of those suede Fila suits, real fly, real warm and comfortable. I also bought a pair of the blue Filas, and I'm going to tell you something about Filas, and you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. I'm not trying to promote Fila or anything like that, but Filas might be the most comfortable sneaker on the market. Shouts out, Nas. He is currently signed to Mass Appeal Records, and once again today we paid tribute to Nas. I talked about the chat room, but you can also call the show at 404-382-0338. You can also email me at doug@thedougstewartshow.com. We read chat all throughout the show. Once again, hour number 2. We have an entertainment segment. We talk birthdays as well. We'll get into this Monique on getting blackballed story that's out there. Aaron Hernandez's old lady still not buying it, that he killed himself. And Teacher. These teachers today, man. Teachers giving up nookie. Oh, boy. We're going to talk about that. And I'm sure you've heard the story, or most of you have probably heard the story, about how these teachers are breaking off these kids. Yes! And so we'll get into that later on today on the show. Once again, 404-382-0338. You can also email me at doug@thedougstewartshow.com. But today's big news is punk-ass Kelly Olynyk and the Boston Celtics advance to the Eastern Conference Finals. I don't know why the studio audience is clapping, is cheering, but the Boston Celtics advance, beating the Washington Wizards last night 115-105. We'll break down the game, but you see the title of today's show, man. How could you let a dude that has his hair tied up in a bun beat you? How could you do that? Okay, listen now. I mean, it's okay if Avery Bradley beats you. It's okay if Isaiah Thomas beats you. I mean, it's even okay if Jamison Crowder beats you. But you can't let a dude that got his hair tied up in a bun beat you. Kelly Olynyk goes on last night and has a huge game. Once again, we'll break down all the details of the game. They now advance to take on the Cleveland Cavaliers